Have you ever gone for a walk, doing what everyone calls the best exercise, and still felt like your legs were dragging behind you? That heavy, dull ache, as if your body's working twice as hard just to stay upright. Most people blame age, weak stamina, or the wrong shoes. But what if it's none of those things? What if the real reason is something most people have never even heard about? Do your legs ever swell by evening? Do you feel that tired, sinking sensation when you stand too long? Maybe walking leaves you more drained than refreshed. You tell yourself, I just need to move more. But what if walking alone isn't the full solution? What if it's part of the problem? For decades, we've been told walking is the gold standard for staying healthy. And yes, it helps, but there's a hidden truth most doctors never mention. Deep inside your lower legs lies a small but mighty muscle scientists now call your body's second heart. It's called the Soleus, and its job is remarkable. Each time it contracts, it pushes blood upward from your legs to your heart, fighting gravity and improving circulation. When it's active, your body feels light, balanced, alive. But when it's dormant, swelling builds, fatigue creeps in, and even simple walks feel harder. After 60, this muscle often goes quiet. We sit more, move less, and even when we walk, we barely activate it. That's why so many older adults feel heaviness in their legs or lose steadiness, even when they stay active. It's not weakness. It's disconnection. But here's the good news, this hidden engine isn't gone. It's just waiting to be reawakened. And you can do it gently, safely, from the comfort of your chair. No gym. No equipment. No pressure. Stay with me, because in the next part, you'll learn the first simple movement to wake up your body's second heart. And when you feel it switch on, you'll understand why walking suddenly feels easier, lighter, and more powerful than it has in years. Within a week or two, you might notice your steps feeling lighter, your posture straighter, your balance steadier. This isn't just exercise, it's a dialogue with your body. You're telling it, I'm still here. I still want to move. Let's work together. In the final part, we'll bring everything together, the strength, the balance, and the mindset. And I'll show you how these tiny, consistent moments can completely transform the way you move, feel, and age. You haven't just reactivated a muscle, you've reawakened your freedom. That quiet certainty that your body still knows how to move with grace, not guesswork. You're not fragile. You're retraining your strength, one grounded lift at a time. In the next part, we'll go even deeper, literally. You'll discover a hidden, slower muscle buried beneath the calf that most people never use. And unlocking it could be the key to lifelong balance and stability. You've just reawakened muscles most people forget exist, your body's hidden engine of balance and blood flow. You've felt that spark, that quiet strength returning as your legs start to remember how to support you again. But there's something important we need to talk about, because even if you're doing these movements perfectly, one small daily habit might be undoing all your progress without you realizing it. And it's not your diet, it's not your posture, it's what you wear on your feet. Modern shoes, especially cushioned or rigid ones, are designed to make walking comfortable. But here's the truth, the softer your shoes, the less your stabilizing muscles, including the soleus, actually work. That thick padding absorbs the natural feedback your body needs to activate balance and circulation. It's like putting your feet to sleep one step at a time. Over the years, this comfort comes with a hidden cost. Your muscles become less responsive. Your ankles stiffen. Your legs feel heavier, even though you're walking every day. And yet, there's a simple fix. Start by giving your feet small doses of freedom. When you're indoors and it's safe, spend a few minutes barefoot or in thin-soled slippers. Feel the ground beneath you. Notice how your toes and arches subtly adjust as you shift your weight, that's your balance system waking up naturally. Combine this with the 3 exercises we've practiced, the seated heel raise, the standing calf raise, and the bent knee activation. And you'll be retraining not just your muscles, but your entire body's communication network. These movements don't just strengthen your legs, they retrain your nervous system to sense, stabilize, and respond instantly. That's how you prevent future imbalance, swelling, and fatigue, not by pushing harder, but by moving smarter. The best part? You can feel results faster than you might expect. But today, you're reminding your body that it's still there, waiting to support you. Up next, we'll take everything you've just awakened, the blood flow, the balance, the connection, and reveal one surprising everyday habit that might be quietly undoing all your progress. You'll want to check this before your next walk. And the energy you've been missing, it's been waiting right beneath your feet. So keep practicing. Keep listening. And keep moving, not just to stay fit, but to stay free. Because your journey to strength doesn't end here. It's only just beginning. If you felt something shift, even a little, leave a comment that says, "Second Heart Awakened." Let's remind everyone watching that age doesn't define your movement, consistency does. Together, we're building a community not around limitation, but around possibility. Because when you reconnect to your second heart, you reconnect to life itself. If your legs ever swell by afternoon, or if getting up from a chair feels harder than it used to, this simple movement might be your turning point. Because hidden inside your lower legs lies a powerful engine most people never think about, a muscle that could be the key to restoring energy, balance, and stability. It's called the Soleus, the same second heart we talked about earlier. It doesn't look impressive on the outside, but inside, it's your body's natural blood pump, your balance stabilizer, and your foundation for confident movement. Here's what makes it so important. Every time your soleus contracts, it gently pushes blood upward from your feet back toward your heart. It fights gravity, reduces swelling, and recharges your circulation system, especially vital after 60, when blood flow naturally slows and muscles lose strength. The problem is, walking alone doesn't fully wake this muscle up. It only gives it a light tap on the shoulder. To truly activate your second heart, you need a precise movement, small, gentle, but deeply effective. And you can do it right now, sitting comfortably in your chair. Here's how. Sit tall, with your feet flat on the floor and your knees bent at a right angle. Place your hands lightly on your thighs or rest small water bottles there for gentle resistance. Keep the balls of your feet touching the floor, then slowly lift your heels as high as you can. Feel that squeeze in the back of your lower legs, that's your second heart waking up. Hold for a moment, then lower your heels slowly with control. Do this 10 to 15 times, once or twice a day. You won't sweat. You won't strain. But you will feel something powerful, a subtle, alive connection between your legs, your brain, and your energy system. Because every lift you make is a message to your body, wake up. Support me. Keep me steady. As circulation improves, you may start to notice the difference. Lighter legs, less swelling, and a new sense of confidence when you stand or walk. This isn't just exercise, it's communication. You're reminding your body that strength and balance are still there, waiting to return. In the next part, we'll take this same activation and bring it to your feet, standing up, engaging gravity, and retraining your body to balance naturally again. This is where strength meets control, and where you start to trust your body again. There's a quiet moment that tells you more about your body than any medical test ever could. It's the moment you stand up, and feel just a little unsure on your feet. Maybe there's a subtle sway, a brief hesitation before that first step. Maybe you instinctively reach for a chair or a wall, just to be safe. You tell yourself, it's just age, but deep down, a small voice wonders. Is this how it's going to be from now on? It doesn't have to be. Because buried in your lower legs is a built-in system that was designed to fight gravity itself. A natural stabilizer that, when reactivated, can bring back the quiet confidence you used to feel every time you stood tall. This next movement is called the standing calf raise. And it's not about building big muscles or looking fit, it's about retraining your balance, reawakening your control, and reminding your body that it's still capable of power. Here's how to do it. Stand near a sturdy surface, like a countertop or heavy chair. Rest your fingertips on it gently, not to lean, just for safety. Keep your feet hip-width apart and toes pointing forward. Shift your weight slightly toward the balls of your feet, then slowly lift your heels as high as you comfortably can. Pause at the top and feel your calf muscles activate, strong, steady, supporting your full body weight. Then lower your heels down with control, as if placing something fragile on the ground. Repeat 10 to 15 times. You can do it once in the morning to wake up your legs. And again in the evening to drain swelling and restore circulation. What makes this so powerful isn't just the muscle movement, it's what happens in your nervous system. Each rise and fall trains your body's internal GPS, your sense of balance, to find stability automatically. The more you practice, the more your legs, ankles, and brain start working together again. And little by little, you begin to feel that trust returning.